Welcome back, my children, to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I will be starting the new adventure. I forgot what it's called. But first, this came out when I started the game. And I will post a surprise. Owls have begun delivering Hogwarts acceptance letters to the next class of first years. Witness them take flight and collect a reward. Okay, redeem. What is it? Okay, I don't think it's that. Don't want to see that right now. What do I collect? Wait, what? Are you serious? Oh, is the owl right here? It is. Okay, it was a red book. Either just one red book, or I don't know how many more. Also, that reminds me, I've been forgetting to check. Apparently McGonagall is supposed to give you something here because of the acceptance letters. Where is she? Oh, there we go. It was pages. Oh, okay. This whole time I was thinking it was maybe what's it called? I thought it was energy, but it's not. Also, now that I think about it, I did start Rowan's case off camera like hours ago. And let's see. Clue 3. One of the coldest classrooms at Hogwarts. Potions classroom, of course. It's right here. Yes, this one. Okay, now clue 3 is an hour and 30 minutes. So let's see. The new adventure I'm starting is a letter from Hogwarts. Professor McGonagall would like your help preparing next year's Hogwarts acceptance letters. Can you ensure that a new generation of magical children get their invitations and rediscover your first... Wait, what? Can you ensure that a new generation of magical children get their invitations and discover your first magical memory? Isn't it supposed to be their first magical memory? Whatever. Anyways. What else? I still have to finish this. There's 5 hours left. I still don't have enough of the star things. But yeah, anyways, what else? I think there was something else I needed to check. If I remember correctly. I am gonna be getting the season pass because I wanna get rid of the new adventure kind of quick. But anyways, I'm gonna start now. Here are the announcements at the Great Hall. So let's see what's the announcement. Let's see, anybody here I recognize? Nobody there. Okay, there's 1 cent, Andre 3000, Ben 10, Marula. I'm surprised Marula is with Rowan. And I think that's Barney in front of her. I'm not involved in whatever Professor McGonagall is planning, and I don't plan to be. Yeah, I don't care. Also, there's Dumbledore. Oh, there's McGonagall. Okay, had to swipe this way to see her. Now for Andre 2000. I heard Professor McGonagall has an announcement to make. I wonder what it is. Yeah, I don't care. Now for 1 cent. 1 year ends, another begins. What adventures will the next school year bring? Adventures with you, I'm hoping. Now for the table. Welcome, students. This is truly a special time. Another year at Hogwarts is nearly over, and a new term will now begin. Before long, Hogwarts acceptance letters will be sent to magical children all over Britain and Ireland. Those lucky children will join the school as first years, just as you once did. It is a bright and memorable day for any young witch or wizard when they receive their invitation to Hogwarts. But nothing lasts forever. For some of you, this may be your final year at Hogwarts student. The rest of you will begin. The rest will
The rest of you will continue your magical education in the next term when you're older and one hopes wiser. First of all, trust in the knowledge that the friends and memories you've made at Hogwarts will last a lifetime.
Okay, now we're looking at each other, I'm assuming.
With that in mind, I invite you to cherish memories of the past as you consider the new adventures that awaits you. And stay alert for a special announcement from Professor McGonagall at the end of your meal.
I still remember the day I received my Hogwarts acceptance letter. I bet my friends have interesting stories about when they received their letters too. So I have to ask people around, I'm assuming. 1 hour, discuss acceptance letters. Okay. Oh, come on, why do I have to sit with them? Over here.
There is not much to do. Not much to be done in precious little time.
Chat.
I tried to pet the owl that delivered my acceptance letter, but it flew away.
Wow, okay, heed.
Only those with true magical potential are receiving an invitation to Hogwarts.
Recall, I was sitting on a bench reading a book with my acceptance letter when my acceptance letter came. Consider. Sending out Hogwarts acceptance letters every year must be quite a feast. Is that what I said? Feast? Eat. I'm going to miss all the amazing meals here after I graduate. Is that really it? Reflect. Why can't I have sit with 1 cent? Everything changed after I received my Hogwarts acceptance letter. Cheers. To Hogwarts. Confer. Is that it?
When I got my Hogwarts acceptance letter, it was the greatest day of my life.
Yeah, nobody cares. It was the worst day of my life for me, because of him. It seems that nearly everyone remembers the moment they received their invitation to Hogwarts.
I'll say I still remember how excited I was when my letter came. I couldn't wait to get here and start exploring the castle. What were you most looking forward to when you got your Hogwarts acceptance letter, Father Atkins?
Looking for my brother, learning magic, making new friends. Learning magic. Yeah, I don't care about my brother. The magic is awesome, of course. I want to say making new friends, but I don't want... Obviously, it's gonna consider all of them. It's only 3 of them, of course, that I care about. Learning magic, looking for your brother. Learning magic to kill people. Yes. Whatever, I'll go with this one. I was most excited about meeting new people and making new friends, which I did, and it's only 3 of you.
That's so like you, Father Atkins. You even managed to make friends with me, and I don't open up to just anyone.
Of course you don't. Well, I'm glad you did. I'm thankful for the only 3 friends I've made here at Hogwarts.
Talking about Hogwarts acceptance letters brings up so many memories. After using magic for the first time, my capacity to cause chaos grew considerably. But then again, if I had never shown any magical talent, I'd never have earned a spot in the Book of Admittance. Admittance? Whatever. You do know about the Book of Admittance, right, Father Atkins?
No. Should I say yes? Am I supposed to say yes that I do know? You could tell me. Yeah, no, tell me. No, can you tell me what the Book of Admittance is?
Father Atkins, you still have so much to learn. The Book of Admittance contains the names of every student who's ever been invited to Hogwarts. It's quite a mysterious magical artifact.
Is that so fascinating?
What about the Quill of Acceptance? Do you know what it does?
Draw pictures in the book, accept things, writes names in the book. Writes names in the books, draws, accepts things. That's something I would say. The Quill of Acceptance. Accepts things.
That's actually not far off, Father Atkins. The Quill of Acceptance writes the names of new Hogwarts students in the Book of Admittance. And the Quill really is more accepting than the book.
How so?
The Quill tries to write down the names of every magical child, but the book sometimes rejects them. The book only accepts the names of children who have shown genuine magical abilities. When a child uses magic for the first time, they earn a spot in the Book of Admittance. And everyone whose name is written on the Book of Admittance gets an invitation to Hogwarts.
That means everyone here must have performed magic as a child in order to get a spot in the book.
Exactly, Father Atkins. A talented witcher like you probably did something pretty impressive to get a spot in the Book of Admittance. Do you know what it was? The first bit of real magic you ever performed?
Killing somebody? Now that you mention it, I'm not quite clear on that. Because I choose to forget.
Thank you for your acceptance, students.
No, wait.
Thank you for your acceptance, students. As you all know, the Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance are nearly finished with your annual tasks. They're recording the names of magical students who will be invited to Hogwarts next year. When their work is done, we will be ready to begin preparing next year's Hogwarts acceptance letters. Therefore, I am not accepting volunteers to help with this task. All who participate will get my personal thanks, but act quickly, spots are limited. If you want to learn more about how Hogwarts invites new students, now's your chance, Father Atkins.
Sounds like volunteering to help with Hogwarts acceptance letters may be worth checking out. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, I better remember not to click. Okay, good. Meet with McGonagall.
Report to my classroom now while positions are still available.
Changing voices gets tiring at some point. Meet with McGonagall. Okay, that's done. So what's next? Ooh, one sentence there, okay. Anybody there? Nobody. Nobody else here? Nope. Okay, Ben 10 is here. Tonka car first.
I knocked over a whole bunch of Professor Sprout's best pots and came here to hide. What's going on?
Nothing. Ben 10.
Hello, Father. I trust you came to volunteer too.
None of your business. Not for 1 cent.
I can't wait to learn more about how Hogwarts sends out its acceptance letters.
Yeah, okay. Now for McGonagall. Okay. I'm just looking around for some reason. There are so many people here than I expected.
Father Atkins, thank you for coming. Now let us begin. All of us are here about to embark on an exciting adventure.
Okay. I'll say, why is 1 cent not looking at me?
As you know, I'm the deputy headmistress of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. It is my duty to manage the process of preparing and delivering Hogwarts acceptance letters every year. But I will need to help of dedicated volunteers like you to ensure there are no hiccups.
And what happens if I hiccup right now?
We'll begin by outlining the process. Listen closely.
Okay, 3 hours, learn the process. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Is this it? Also, why did Tulip the flower not come here? Consider. I wonder what I'll learn by helping Professor McGonagall. Confer. I want your help with the owls. You don't care? Over here?
Well, I guess better marks and transfigurations for this?
Okay, think. Quill of Acceptance, Book of Admittance, they sound mysterious. Chat.
The Hogwarts letter I got this year had a list of school supplies for the next year, I think it said. I don't know.
Touch base.
There's yours Hogwarts letter. Told me just what I needed to buy for each lesson.
Whisper.
It's so exciting. I can't wait to start.
Check in.
I just wandered in here by accident. I suppose I'm a volunteer now.
Note.
You'll be helping Madam Pinch write and stamp the Hogwarts acceptance letters.
Here.
We'll need a complete list of school supplies required for next year's lessons.
Discover.
The book and quill are kept safe and secret in the small locked tower.
Pay attention.
Hagrid will take the lead, ensuring that our owls are ready for their journeys.
Attend.
Returning students receive a letter with list of school supplies for the next term.
Heed. Oh great, I mean I ran out of energy. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any more energy. And I don't think I have any video. Nope. Anyways, I want to check. Can I finish the club constellation now? I don't think so. Yeah, I need... How much is that? That's 600, 700. So I need a couple more. Also, is the bonus still on, now that I think about it? Yeah, boost. 3 hours and 42 minutes left. Okay, good. Anyways, let me leave. I'm gonna go with the dormitory first. Okay, Puffball is asleep. Okay, I want to click without clicking on the other things. There we go. Oh, and Gago Brumachers. Also, something I forgot is in the previous video when I ended the previous new adventure. I thought I had learned the spell, Patronus, what was it called? I forgot already. But, it came up here. I don't know if I'm able to use the spell at all, but, this is it. Wow, that's it? No energy from it? Wow. They're so lame. I still wonder why the nails were, I'm assuming those are nails or thumbtacks or whatever they're called. They're holding up the picture, of course. Why are they like lighting up blue? Is it supposed to give me an energy or something like that? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, now for clubhouses. That gives energy, okay. That one is not ready. Now for the bat. Then Chink's clubhouse. Okay, more energy. Let's see, that's coins. Hippogriff. Okay, good. Energy. Some food. And now to collect around the school. Is the gnome ready? No, it's not. I'm assuming this one is ready, the Buena sled. Yes, it is. Then the books. The stick. Dobby. The fire, the statue. Okay, good. Then the oranges. The little girl. Pet peeve. I think I collected the golden snitch, yeah, last night, so it's not there yet. So, the pup. Is this ready? No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna feed my creatures quickly. So, Mrs. Crab, I mean. Because she's only one crab, not multiple. Come on, just eat already. Gosh, it takes so long just to wait for her to eat. Right, 40. Empathy. Next is death. So far, the new adventure is okay. I really don't know what else is gonna happen. I like that Tulip the Flower was involved for a bit. Marula did appear. Okay, that's but she was just there. She didn't really have anything to say, and I'm hoping they don't give her a part in this new adventure. If she just appears in random scenes, that's whatever. Because she did appear in the previous one. I don't like how some new adventures, like at the end, they keep certain things. What's this word? To keep it, I had the word in my head and it left. They leave it unexplained, basically. I know there's another word I was wanting to use. How do they leave it? Yeah, I forgot the word. But anyways, they basically just don't explain what happens to certain things. Like the one new adventure where I got 1 cent necklace, or her grandmother's necklace or whatever, and they did not explain, as in why I have her necklace or why I did not give it back and such. I just ended up keeping her necklace. And then the previous new adventure, she was at a hospital wing, and they did not show if what happened afterwards with her. It's like, what the heck? At least let us know. Oh no, look, cat's burst asleep. Cool. He fell asleep while feeding the creatures. I guess because I haven't fed him yet. They should give an option to feed your pets as well, not just the creatures. The pets are feedable as well. Come on, eat already. Okay, 40 courage, not bad. So yeah, they should, for the new adventures, they should answer things, or not keep things unanswered or confusing. I'm still wondering why is it that I have the necklace from 1 cent grandma? They did not explain why I kept it when it was important to her apparently. But yeah. Right, now for Bugs Light the Rear. So bonding first, and now for feeding. I have 220 foods. I have to get more, because feeding them every day does end up decreasing the food a lot. Oh nice, he leveled up. Awesome. So he's playful 1 now. That is very cute. 10 red books, 200 coins, and 6 energies. Very nice. Senegata is very cute. I definitely want to squeeze him. That is funny. it, it went in his face. And then he became big to be able to eat it. That is cute. Anyways, now, okay, spatula is still on a activity, so I cannot do anything with him. So now for the quizzes again. Oh no, wait. What? An hour and 5 minutes. Never mind. So then why did I was thinking they were ready because of, what was it? This one that I saw that was ready? Nope, not this one. Okay, so I think it was the meal with friends. No, not that. Okay, first let me check here. No, it's not. Yeah, but the meal with friends is ready. Yeah, I think that one is usually ready every like 8 hours or so. I'll go with Bird Boy once again. Yeah, whatever. 1 cent. All credits go to her. Just 22. Teaspoon full, I remember. Not that it matters, to be honest. Yeah, whatever. Level up, that's all you're good for. Okay, not yet, I guess. Also, how close am I? I'm very close to getting courage leveled up, and then knowledge. Cool. Also, now that I remember, yes, I do have to buy 1 customizations from the store for one of these right here. I also have to do a duel, and I was gonna do the non-story classes, but the study sessions, but I can't anymore since I'm doing the new adventure. But whatever, let's see, what should I buy? I could go with one of these potentially. I'll go with this one is 60, right? Sure, why not? Buy. There. I didn't want to keep it though, damn it. 400 coins back. Okay. I don't want those glasses, they look awful. Great, which ones? Yeah, okay, it was these, now I remember. Oh, yeah, cool, okay. There we go. My goodness, I don't want to look at the glasses. Why do I have to look at them? There. Alright. So that is done. Also, I did level... No, wait, I did not level up knowledge yet. I thought I did. Okay, what's next? Oh, the dueling. Okay, I gotta go do a duel. Am I able? Yes, I am. So let's see. Who's my next victim? Aiden. Oh, he has a cat. Okay, cool. Oh, great. He went with aggressive. Okay, Nebulous. I need to stun him. Oh, great. I did not stun him. Okay, cool. He went with defensive again. I mean, this time. Come on, stun him. I need him stunned. I mean, I guess one turn is fine. I'll go sneaky again. Okay, good. I don't think Flipendo's gonna defeat him. So I'm gonna use Nebulous again. Oh wow, a turn again. It's whatever. I have a feeling he's gonna go with aggressive now. Okay, never mind. But regardless, he did not defeat me. But he's gonna get defeated now. There we go. So another energy. And now I have 31s. So I have to go... What's it called? Use the energy I have. So heed.
I needn't remind you that none of this will none of you will be entering the...
Oh great, I didn't read it. Listen.
Next year's students are listed in the Book of Admittance.
Nod.
I will retrieve the list of new students from the small locked tower myself.
Also, I think I'm doing her voice more better now. Earlier, I think I was very off. Converse.
At least none of this sounds dangerous.
I will be putting you in danger. Consider. I wonder what I'll learn by helping Professor McGonagall. Okay, I said it already. Confer.
I want your help with the owls.
Nobody cares. Thing. Okay, I said it already. Over here. We have the same thing. Touch base. Check in. Converse. And that's it. 5 stars.
At least none of this sounds dangerous. Dangerous.
I'm thinking about the Michael Jackson song now. The Dangerous song. Let me see if I understand this right. This all starts when you transcribe the names of magical children from the Book of Admittance.
Precisely, precisely, Mr. Atkins. The children listed on the book have displayed enough magical talent to gain an invitation to Hogwarts. But new students are now the only ones who get a letter from Hogwarts prior to a new term.
Oh,
are not the only ones.
Okay, got it.
Can any of you tell me what returning students will find in their Hogwarts letters?
School supplies, right? Yeah, I remember. Every returning student gets a letter telling them what supplies they need for next year's lessons.
That is that is correct, Mr. Atkins. I'm glad to see that you were paying attention. Now both and returning students must be properly equipped for the lessons to come. That's where volunteers like you come in.
I'm having trouble right now. For some reason.
I'll send each of you to retrieve lists of needed spellbooks and supplies from every Hogwarts professor. After that, you'll immediately writing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me do better.
After that, you'll aim into writing, packaging, and delivery of the letters themselves. Each step of the process in it is its own fascinating adventure. Tell me, which step do you find the most intriguing?
Students list, letter preparation, supply lists. Yeah, I guess students to see who comes in. The list of new students recorded by the book in Quill sounds the most fascinating. Hogwarts students are selected by magical artifacts.
The Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance are among Hogwarts' greatest treasures. For that reason, they are kept safe in what has come to be known as the Small Locked Tower. Every year, I travel to the tower and transcribe the list of magical children to be invited to Hogwarts from the book. The true nature and origins of the book and Quill are, I must admit, shrouded in mystery. But for our purposes, it is enough to know that once we have the names they have recorded, our work begins.
I never knew there was so much involved in sending out Hogwarts acceptance letters.
It is no small task. It is no small task, Mr. Atkins. But with all of us working together, the process should not be difficult.
When will we be leaving to collect the names of each year's new students from the Book of Admittance? Admittance? It's not acceptance, so admittance, whatever.
Very soon. In fact, I will visit the small locked tower that contains the book and quill at the end of this meeting.
Can I come with you?
I'm afraid you cannot, Mr. Atkins. No student has ever entered the small locked tower, nor seen the book and quill inside. But please meet me in the corridor upon my return. I have a small request to make of you.
Oh, great. It's too much doing her voice. Wait for McGonagall.
Quickly now, meet me as I return from the small locked tower.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to wait. Okay, now I'm ready. Wait for McGonagall. Where is it? Oh, okay, in the corridor. Wait for McGonagall. Okay, all the way over here. I cannot spy on her or anything. I guess not. Also, I'm like out of energy already. Professor McGonagall asked me to wait for her here. She said she had a request to make of me. I wonder what it could be. Oh, Dumbledore, the very old dying man.
Mr. Mr. Atkins, what a delightful it is to find you here.
Hello, Professor Dumbledore. I was just waiting for Professor McGonagall. She's visiting the small locked tower to get the list of children who will be invited to Hogwarts next year.
So you must be one of Minerva's diligent volunteers. One of our biggest students did much the same. Some of our brightest students did much the same in their day. I'm just returning from the small locked tower myself.
Really? What were you doing up there?
Nothing specific. Nothing significant. I occasionally read some quiet hours up there, trying to catch the book and quill in action.
Did you see anything?
Unfortunately not. The Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance seem to have completed their work. When Minerva discovered me up there, she promptly kicked me out. Our deputy headmistress takes her duties regarding Hogwarts acceptance letters very seriously.
I'll say she was just explaining all the steps of the process. There's so much to do.
I do appreciate her dedication and the dedication of helpful volunteers like you. Receiving an invitation to Hogwarts is one of the most impactful moments in the life of a young wizard or witch or wizard. It's important to get those sorts of things right.
Professor McGonagall said she had a request for me. Do you know what it could be?
I suspect you'll find out soon enough. You must be curious about our school's unique process for selecting new students.
I didn't know about the Book of Admittance or Quill of Acceptance. Tulip the Flower told me about them. But there's a lot I still don't know. The book and quill are so mysterious. No one seems to know how they work. If they hadn't chosen me, I'd have never gotten my invitation to Hogwarts and met all of my friends, which is only 3 people.
The book and quill are among Hogwarts' greatest mysteries. But I may be able to shed some light on how they work if you like. Certainly, Minerva will have joined us by the time we're through.
Please do.
Very well, I will tell you all I can.
Okay, cool. An hour. Also, is there anybody spying by any chance? No. Okay. 1 hour. Delve into mysteries. Very cool. Ask. What else can you tell me about how the book and quill work? Okay, gotta check just in case. Not right there. Not right down here. Realize.
The Book of Admittance will snap shut if a children If a child...
Oh my goodness, I didn't get to read it. Inquire. Damn, I ran out of energy. Oh, great. I don't think I have any more energy around at the moment. Yeah. But I do need to find... Oh, I have this. Okay, cool. These two. I'll collect them. I won't be able to collect the last one since I'm not going to do any study sessions anytime soon. Anyways, I'll use the 4 energy quickly. Where was it again? Oh, okay. Right here. Inquire.
The book and quill sends magical students throughout Britain and Ireland.
Also, what happened to America? Question. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna be purchasing the season pass. I did want to wait till there's like 1 day left or 2. But I mean, the no adventure came up. So I guess I have to do it now. So I'm gonna purchase. And there. Premium rewards unlocked. So I'm gonna get 175 energies right off the bat. And then I'm gonna get much more with the chocolate frogs. I'm really hoping I'm able to get bonus this time for the chocolate frogs. Instead of just like, I think they add up to 200. But if I get the bonuses, they add up to more than 200, of course. So that's what I'm really hoping for. Otherwise, I'm gonna get upset. Okay, I'm getting a lot of writer books and a bunch of other books, of course. And the outfit. Very, very nice. Wait, first let me check. Do I have enough to finish this yet? Okay, almost, but not yet. I do have to collect the chocolate frogs, but I'll do it after this, I guess. Question.
I'm afraid I can only answer some of your questions.
Listen.
The quill of acceptance senses children with even a little bit of magic.
Understand?
A child must display magical abilities to be recorded in the book of admittance.
Comment. The magic powering the book and the quill must be incredibly strong. Suspect. There we go, 5 stars. You wouldn't keep any secrets about the book and quill, would you? And there's McGonagall.
Our deputy headmistress arrives as predicted.
Hello, Professor McGonagall.
Mr. Atkins, thank you for waiting.
Mr. Atkins and I were just discussing the mysteries of the book and quill.
I see. Well, don't let me interrupt. Please finish your discussion.
So the quill of acceptance and the book of admittance work together?
They certainly do, Mr. Atkins. The quill of acceptance senses every magical child in Britain and Ireland and tries to record their names. But the book is more selective and will snapshot if the child in question has not shown true magical abilities. In this way, the book and quill work together to ensure every Hogwarts student has genuine magical potential.
And they do this by performing magic?
Yes, any display of magic will do. Most children perform their first spell without even realizing it.
But who made the book and quill? What sort of magic was used to enchant them?
The book and quill date back to the very founding of Hogwarts. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. The rest, as they say, is a mystery. But you aren't one of 2 let the good mystery lie, are you?
Not usually.
How do you feel about the prospect of not getting all the answers to your questions about the book and quill?
I can live with it. It's better as a mystery. I want answers. I do like mysteries, but I do like knowing them, I guess. Especially if I care. I can live with it. I want answers. I can't stand the idea of not knowing the answers. I want to know everything about the book and quill.
I suspected you might feel that way. You and I are not very different in this respect. I confess I myself have been trying to understand the secrets of the book and quill for many years. But I've made precious little progress. Sometimes I understand if certain mysteries are best left unexplained. I must admit that the secrets of the book and quill can occasionally come as a relief. Some parents get quite upset when the children are not invited to Hogwarts. When they come to me with their grievances, I bemoan the mysteries of the book and quill, and they are quelled.
Even if we'll never know their secrets, I'm still glad the book and quill chose me to be invited to Hogwarts.
You must have displayed true magical talent as a child to earn your invitation. Do you recall what it was you did?
I killed somebody? I wish I could remember. I remember some things, but I'm not clear on when, where, or what my first display of magic was.
I see. Well, take heart, Mr. Atkins. While some mysteries, such as those of the book and quill, may remain unexplained, the question of what you did to demonstrate your magical talent is one you can certainly answer.
I hope so. Thanks, Professor Dumbledore.
I agree with our headmaster on this, Mr. Atkins, and I encourage you to uncover the truth of your past. Understanding the roots of your magical aptitude will aid you in the informing students of their own, especially with the important role you'll be making in the Hogwarts acceptance letter progress.
Important role?
Every year, I select one of my most gifted students to serve as my eyes and ears.
And, of course, I am the most gifted.
This year, I've chosen you. I'll be relying on you to ensure that everything goes smoothly.
Like a smoothie? You can count on me, Professor. No, you can't.
Very good. I'll be in touch soon. In the meantime, I encourage you to try and uncover the secrets of your past. Perhaps a friend could help.
Tulip the flower and I were talking about this earlier. She may know something that could help me clarify my first spell. Okay, cool. It's potentially abracadabra. I wouldn't be surprised. Talk to Tulip the flower.
I'm free. Meet me in the courtyard right now and we'll talk.
Yes. There's a chocolate rocks. Please, a bonus. That's all I'm asking for. For like maybe 2 bonuses. At least. Come on. Bonus chocolate frog. Please, there's so many. Just give me at least 1. Oh my goodness. This is what I hate when that happens. When I get the pass and I don't get the what's it called? The bonus chocolate frogs that I could get. There's the new outfit, by the way. Looks okay. Doesn't look that bad, but I don't care about it. What was I gonna say? About the chocolate frogs. On the first 2 times I bought the pass for $4.99 and I got the chocolate frogs. For those 2 times I got the bonuses for the chocolate frogs. I got a bunch. And then after that I bought it like a couple more times. There's like for the season pass, for the $4.99 one or whatever, you know, tell me what's the name of it again? I always forget the name of that thing. The thing I bought. The magical milestones, there we go. So for the magical milestones, this is for sure like around my 6th or 7th time getting the magical milestones, I think. And yeah, ever since the first and the second time where I got the bonus chocolate frogs, I have not gotten it anymore, which is very annoying. Because I am paying money, and it will be at least nice to get some of the bonuses as a extra reward, I guess, in a way. But I was gonna check. I checked the outfit already, right? Alright, am I able to finish this now? 707. Yeah, I think I am. There we go, and yes, I'm done. And there, I got the new outfit. Very cool, let's go check it out. Oh, come on, are you serious? Oh, great, I don't like that. I cannot... Yeah, I cannot wear it with different pants. I was really hoping to wear the shirt, the no sleeve shirt with different pants. But then again, it doesn't look so bad, I will say that. And the shoes at least don't look so dumb. They look good. They look good. The outfit looks good, to be honest. I'll keep it. But first, I'll keep the hat. But what was it? Oh yeah, I want to switch the necklace. I could wear the one that Cheerio gave me. No. Or I could wear the 1 cent grandma's necklace. Which I still don't know why I kept it. It's a unanswered mystery, I guess. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, definitely not. The key looks cool. Which one looks better? This one, this one. That one looks a little too big. It's Cheerios, but still, it's very big. Like, why does it have to be so big? Yeah, I'll keep this one. It looks nice like that. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I dig it, the outfit. But it would be nice to be able to wear it with different pants. But yeah, I don't mind. Anyways, what was I gonna do now? Alright, the next task. Talk to Tulip the Flower. Indeed, I will. Also, something I noticed. The people I like in the game, which is 1 cent, Tulip the Flower, and Cheerio, they all give a necklace for the last reward. Is what I've... Oh, no, wait, never mind, no, never mind. Forgot about it. But, she did give me a... In a way, I stole her grandma's necklace, I guess. But, Tulip the Flower does give a necklace when I'm done with her. That necklace right there. And Cheerio gave me her necklace as a reward. I got hers from a new adventure. So, yeah, never mind that. But regardless, I did get a necklace from every character, or I am gonna be getting a necklace from every character I prefer. Because I have not gotten the one from Tulip the Flower. And then I got this one from Barney, but it's whatever. It's not that bad. It's a little... what's it called again? The Gnarl, which I have as Spronic. Right, there's some kids there. There's I think there's a girl with a purple dress thing. Interesting. Oh. Right, there's Tulip the Flower.
Hi, Father Atkins.
Hi, hey, Tulip the Flower.
So you volunteered to help Professor McGonagall with Hogwarts acceptance letters?
I did, but I did. She even gave me a special role. I'll be Professor McGonagall's eyes and ears throughout the process.
Oh, Father Atkins, you're such a good student. I'd never be able to do that sort of thing.
I'm sure you'd manage if you wanted to. But there's something I keep thinking about. I'm still unclear on what my own first use of magic was. Professor Dumbledore seems to think I can figure it out. And Professor McGonagall even said it would make me a better volunteer. I was wondering if you could help me more about... tell me more about your first magical moment. Perhaps it could give me a clue to discovering my first display of magic.
I see. I'd love to help you, Father Atkins, but...
Is something wrong?
It's just that I don't usually tell people their whole story.
Did you get into trouble?
No, I wouldn't care if that were the case. I suppose I might as well tell you everything. Friends can tell each other secrets, after all.
Ooh, so she potentially killed somebody, just like I did. Whatever your secret is, I'll keep it between us.
Alright then, It happened one night after my parents came home from long day at the ministry.
Okay. 3 hours. Discover tulip the flowers secret. Okay. Right, so is anybody spying on us? Nobody? Okay. Think. Tulip the flower is trusting me to keep her secret. Discover.
My first spell was to counter my parents' impenetrable charm, something like that. I don't know.
Listen.
Both my parents are aurors, so we all expected that to be magical.
Contemplate.
After finally casting my first spell, I felt the magic bubbling within me.
Discuss.
I used magic for the first time when I wanted to eavesdrop on my parents.
Oh wow, okay. Ooh, maybe she eavesdropped when they were doing it. Consider. I hope Tulip the Flower's story helps me learn what my own first spell was. Remark. Tulip the Flower seems hesitant to tell me the full story of her first magical moment. Learn.
The truth is, I couldn't use magic for the longest time.
Converse.
My magic started as a trickle, then a flood. Now I feel,
What did you say? I think unacceptable, something like that. Comfort.
I was worried that I'd never be able to use magic before I cast my first spell.
Think. Tulip the Flower is trusting me to keep her secret, okay? Contemplate.
After finally casting my first spell, I felt the magical bubble.
Okay, you said already. Consider. Same thing. Remark. Yep, same thing. Converse.
Now I feel unstoppable.
Okay, now I read it. Confer.
My parents would always whisper about things. I hated being left out.
Discover. And there are 5 stars.
My first spell was to counter my parents' imperturbable charm,
Whatever that is. Anyways. Your first spell was to counter your parents' imperturbable charm, whatever.
I couldn't stand it when they left me out of things, so I tried to eavesdrop on them from another room.
A very Tulip the Flower Kasuru thing to do.
Naturally. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't make out my parents' conversation. It was like they were muffled.
What did you do?
I just kept focusing on the sounds, and then suddenly I could hear everything they were saying.
You broke their spell.
That's right. I must have cast a counter spell without even knowing it.
What were your parents talking about?
They were complaining about the ministry letting former Death Eaters back into the field. After a wizarding war, many former Death Eaters were allowed back with barely a slap on the wrist.
Why would they do that?
Because they were rich and connected. My parents didn't like it, and neither did I. I had a hard time trusting the ministry after that, and most forms of authority, to be honest.
So that's how you became the Tulip Flower I know.
I suppose so. But for the longest time I couldn't use magic at all. I was worried I'd never be able to do so.
It must have been hard.
It was. You can imagine why I don't tell this story very often. I don't like admitting I'm a late magical bloomer.
Oh wow. Who cares?
Taking so long to demonstrate my magical ability is a little embarrassing.
Reassure, agree, empathize. Reassure her that it isn't. Empathize? No. Reassure. I don't think you have anything to be embarrassed about, Tulip the Flower. You learned magic when it was right for you. The fact that it took you longer than some doesn't make you any less of a witch.
Thanks, Father Atkins. It makes me feel a little better.
Wow, just a little?
I eventually learned that lots of witches and wizards Wizards don't show their magical ability until later in their childhoods. For me, it wasn't until I was in a situation where I really wanted something that my magic really emerged. Perhaps it was the same for you. Your first use of magic might have involved strong feelings too.
You may be right. That does sound rather familiar. Thanks, Tulip the Flower. That was helpful.
If hearing my story was helpful, perhaps you should ask your other friends as well.
I'm really hoping she means 1 cent or Cheerio. Good thing. I'll probably meet with lots of students and professors as I help with Hogwarts acceptance letters. There we go. I'll listen to their stories about the first time they used magic. Hopefully it will help me clarify my own.
Tell me how it goes. I want to know what you found out.
I will. Thanks, Tulip the Flower. I should be going. Professor McGonagall will need my help with Hogwarts acceptance letters soon. I wonder who I should ask about their first use of magic. Please give me an option. Oh, great. Part 1 complete. 300 coins. Part 2. As you go around Hogwarts collecting lists of required materials for next year's lessons, you speak with your friends and professors about their first magical experiences in hopes that it will help you clarify your own magical origin story. Yeah, whatever. So there's done with her. Kosher Potions classroom.
Hurry to potions before we fall behind the schedule.
Okay. So what do I have to do here now? Please don't tell me I have to talk to Snape. Yes! Yes, finally. 1 cent. Now the bad thing is that right now it's task 1 out of part 4. So there's a lot of time and there's many tasks left in many parts. So potentially there could be people I don't like that I'm gonna have to talk to. Oh great, okay. Anyways, at least it's told 1 cent, of course.
Hi, Father.
Hello, 1 cent.
You're here on behalf of Professor McGonagall, aren't you?
You guessed it. She asked me to come and check on you. No, she didn't. She didn't say that. She didn't say 1 cent, did she? Professor Snape hasn't produced his list of required materials for next year's potions lessons yet.
I know it should be around here somewhere. Professor?
Do not disturb me. I am in the middle of brewing a complex and difficult potion. The slightest distraction could ruin days of work.
He's busy. Can you come back later?
I would, but Professor McGonagall really needs that list.
Perhaps we can help Professor Snape complete his potion, then he'd be free to give you the list.
If it means I'll get the list faster, then I'll help however I can. Potentially with destroying his potion.
Professor?
If you insist on staying, you may help with ingredient preparation. But even the slightest error and measurement will result in severe consequences. Nobody cares. Okay, so there we are.
I heard that Professor McGonagall tapped you to be her lead volunteer to help with Hogwarts acceptance letters.
I guess word travels fast.
Well, I have an ear for those sort of things. I think you'll do great, Father. It's so exciting to think about all the magical children out there whose lives are about to change forever.
That reminds me, can I ask you about something?
What do you need, Father?
I've been trying to clarify the moment when I first used magic. I want to ask my friends about their own first magical moments in the hopes it will help.
Of course, Father. I remember my first magical moment as clearly as if it were yesterday. I'll tell you all about it while we help Professor Snape.
Okay. Oh wow, 1 hour, okay. Stir up memories. Sure, why not? Check.
Gran helped me brew my first potion. She knew exactly how to make it.
Stir.
I'll always remember Gran guiding me through how to stir a potion properly.
I'm assuming Gran stands for Granny or Grandma, whatever. Chat.
You might not be surprised that my first magical moment was making a potion.
Oh wow. I guess not. Measure.
My first potion used some of the same ingredients.
Discuss.
My first ever potion, Gran let me perform the potion completing.
I don't get to read it. Learn.
Memories of my Gran are probably why I love potion making so much.
Realize.
Gran is actually my step-grandmother, but I've always just called her Gran.
Interesting. Prepare.
Gran did most of the work prepping for my first potion, but I still helped.
Listen.
Grant led me through all the steps of making the elixir to endure
Something. I don't know. Check.
Grant helped me brew my first potion. She knew exactly how to make it.
Chat.
You might not be surprised at my...
Okay, set already. Measure. Yep, same thing. Discuss. And there. 5 stars.
For my first ever potion, Gran let me perform the potion completing...
I'm gonna say I didn't get to read it again. Anyways. Your first magical memory was your Gran helping you brew a potion?
Yeah, it was one of my fondest memories. Gran did most of the work, of course, but she let me perform the final potion, completing flourish myself.
Okay, that's why I did not read.
Speaking of which, let's finish this mixture. It's a key ingredient for Professor Snape's final potion.
Okay, so that's all I have to do. Can I make Snape's potion explode in his face? Because I would love that.
I think that's all we can do to help Professor Snape. I'm sure he'll be finished soon.
Thanks for telling me your story, 1 cent. Sharing your first magical moment with someone special to you must make for a happy memory. Yeah, okay.
It does. I always think of my Gran when I make potions. Gran is actually my step-grandmother, but I've always called her Gran. After that first potion, I couldn't wait to get my Hogwarts acceptance letter. Hopefully my sister Beatrice will get one too next year. I treasure the moments I share with my Gran. Do you think your own first magical moment involved someone special to you?
You know I might have. That sounds right somehow. But I think I've always got you. I've still got a ways to go. What? I think I've still got a ways to go before my first magical moment becomes clear to me. I don't know, it's spelled weird. The potion is complete. Your help was adequate. Ekans, here is your list of spellbooks and supplies for next year's potion lessons, as I promised. Thank you. No, thank you, actually.
Professor, we were just talking about the special people in our lives. Did you have anyone special in your life when you were young who helped you develop your magical talent?
What is he looking so sad? There are many witches and wizards who had someone in their past who helped to shape them. Such individuals can inspire their peers to grow, change, and strive to become a better version of themselves. The bonds one forms in one's youth are extremely powerful and extremely personal. That is all I will say. Leave it be. Press for more. Agree and share. Press for more. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with it. It sounds like you knew someone in the past who was truly important to you. Who was it? Was it someone we might know? The connection I may or may not have made in my youth are spinners and are not your concern. Our business here is concluded, Akins. You have your list of required lesson materials. I suggest you leave my classroom immediately. I was just on my way out.
Good luck learning the truth about your first magical moment, Father.
Thank you, thanks, 1 cent. I'll be visiting Professor Flitwick to get his list next. I wonder if he'll know something that can help. Okay, Snape was no help like usual. Meet with Flitwick.
Everything is ready. Come to my classroom without delay.
What are you gonna do about if I am delayed? So, Professor Flitwick also. Okay, there's task 2 out of 4 for part 2. Oh, great, Ben 10, I knew it. Somebody I don't like. But I will say, he hasn't appeared in much new adventures for a very long time, so it's whatever.
Hello, Father.
Hi, Ben 10, you idiot.
Greetings, Mr. Atkins. Mr. Copper and I have been expecting you. We were just finishing up on my list of required spellbooks and materials for next year's charms lessons.
Oh, perfect, thanks. Actually, if you have a spare moment, there was something else I wanted to ask about.
Intriguing. How can we help you?
I've been trying to clarify the moment when I first used magic. Asking others about their own first magical experiences have been quite helpful so far.
I see. That is indeed a worthy endeavor.
How you say that word again?
Endeavor, I think. Everyone's magical origin is different and often reflects the sort of witch or wizard that person will become. Tell me, Mr. Atkins, what sort of wizard would you say you are now?
Playful, powerful, cunning. Playful, powerful. I'm all of them, to be honest. But to be honest, what does cunning exactly mean? I really don't know. I have my laptop in front of me, so I'm searching definition. Because I'm not sure. Having shown skill in achieving one's end by deceit, or evasion. Attractive or quaint. Really? That's in North America. Looking cunning. Oh, okay. Skill in achieving one's end by deceit. What is deceit? Okay, there we go. The action of practice or of deceiving someone by concealing or mispresenting the truth. Yes. That sounds great. I'll go with cunning. I would say I'm cunning. No matter the challenge, I can overcome it with resourcefulness and wits. Also, every time I think about the word cunning, I don't know if it's the dirty mind of me, but it makes me think of the word with the 2 M's instead of the N's. Anyways, no matter the challenge, I can overcome it with resourcefulness and wits. Okay, I said already.
That sounds just like you, Mr. Atkins. You may find that your first magical moment reflected your remarkable mind.
You think so? You think I killed anybody? Because I hope so.
Perhaps, but remember that we are not defined by our pasts, but by the actions we make in the present.
If it will help, I could tell you about the first time I used magic, Father.
Yeah, I really don't care. Please don't, Ben 10.
Alright, then. The first time I used magic, I was making a pot of tea.
I don't know, it kind of sounds funny, to be honest. Discuss Ben 10's first spell. Oh, great. He was making tea. Such a wimpy thing to do. Anyways, discover.
My first spell was a complete accident.
Comfort.
I found the whole situation quite distressing at the time.
He finds everything distressing. Consider. A child's first use of magic is often unexpected and uncontrolled. Kind of like Harry Potter when he made that glass disappear. For the snake. Thank Ben 10. I'm pretty sure you're telling me your story. It's supposed to be you. What did they add the R for? Anyways, also I don't appreciate it. I hate you, Ben 10. Listen.
As a Muggle born, I had no idea magic existed until...
I don't get to read the rest. Contemplate. I wonder what I'll learn from Ben 10's experience that could help me. Ascertain, I think.
My first spell went out of control. I had to make drastic measures to stop it.
I think I read it properly. Attend. Mr. Copper's acceptance letter came from a Hogwarts representative. Comment. Ben 10's first use of magic must have come as quite a surprise. Heed. Muggle-born children are often distraught at their first use of magic. Learn.
I charmed my mom's teapot to whistle my favorite song.
Okay, discuss.
After charming its teapot to whistle, I couldn't get it to stop.
That's it? Really? He made a teapot whistle? Wow. So great. Discover.
My first spell was a complete accident.
Comfort. Okay, said already. Consider. Yep, same thing. Listen.
I had no idea magic existed until I cast my first spell.
Ascertain.
My first spell went out of control. I had to take drastic measures to stop it.
Okay, there, I read it better. Don't thank Ben 10. I don't appreciate you telling me your story, Ben 10. So that's done. You charmed your mom's teapot to whistle your favorite song. Oh, okay, that.
It was rather delightful at first, but then it wouldn't stop. I tried everything I could, but nothing worked. I ended up burying my mom's teapot in the flower garden. It was all quite distressing at the time.
Mr. Copper's story is not uncommon, especially with those born with no knowledge of magic.
It's true. My parents and I didn't know what to make of the situation. But when my Hogwarts acceptance letter came, it was delivered by a very kind witch. She sat us down and did her best to explain everything about magic in the wizarding world to us. Although I still found the whole experience quite terrifying.
When a child's magic awakens, it often results in something unexpected and uncontrolled.
Oh.
Even children from wizarding families are often caught off guard by the first spell. Magical children simply have learned how to control their powers. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Has anyone else you've spoken with been embarrassed by their first magical moment, Father?
Reveal. Yeah, I'm no snitch. Keep to the flower's secret. I'm not at liberty to say. Why? Oh my goodness. Why make it even obvious? Why not just say no? I don't know. I hate that they do that. It's very annoying. But you'd be surprised by how many witches and wizards are embarrassed about their first magical moment.
Is that so? I had no idea.
I wonder if my own first use of magic was something unexpected and uncontrolled. Knowing you, Mr. Atkins, I'm certain it was something memorable. I am proud to know students like you and Mr. Copper at Hogwarts. You are a credit to the school. I wish you luck in your endeavor. I'm sure you will discover the truth soon enough. And
And lest I forget, here's the list of required spellbooks and materials for next year's Charms classes.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. Also, isn't he supposed to tell me his first use of magic? And no thanks for sharing your story, Ben 10.
I'm glad I could help. I could be of help, Father.
You're no help at all. I'd better be going. I need to visit Professor Sprout in the greenhouses to get the next list of school supplies. Okay, I wonder who's gonna be with her. I'm really hoping it's somebody I don't like. Maybe Cheerio. Help Professor Sprout.
Quickly, your help is needed in the greenhouse.
Yeah, whatever. Also, how many more tasks? Yeah, one more. No, wait. This task 3 out of 4. Oh, great. So basically for part 2, I need 2 more. This one and the next. And I'm already down to 51 energies. I was hoping to finish the what's it called? The part 2 by now, or in one video, since I haven't stopped recording since I started. Help Professor Sprout. Okay, so let's see. Moment of truth. Who's gonna be with her? Of course, it's Tonka Car. Kinda had a feeling, but then again, I thought it would have been somebody else. Also, I forget. From what house is Tonka Car? Is she Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff? I know she's not Slytherin. I think she's Hufflepuff, right? Hello, Professor Sprout.
Mr. Atkins, thank goodness you're here.
Is something wrong?
Nothing to get you worked up over. I've just misplaced my list of required materials for next year. It's around here somewhere. I just need you to dig around for it.
Okay, maybe it's there. What's Tonka Car up to?
Oh, she took a bit of tumble earlier and knocked over some of my past pots. If you'd be willing to lend her a hand, I'd be free to find where I left that list.
No problem, Professor. We'll have those plants potted in no time.
Miss Atkins...
Wait, what? Miss Atkins? Do I look like a girl to you? Did you just call me Miss Atkins? Do you want me to shove that hat up your throat right now? I'm correcting myself.
Mr. Atkins, you're a lifesaver.
Yeah, you better learn my name and that I'm not a miss.
What's your father?
Hello, Tonka Car. Are you alright?
I'm trapped. Professor Sprout says I can't leave until I've helped repot all the plants I knocked over. I tried to hide into the transformations classroom, but I ended up as one of Professor McGonagall's volunteers.
I remember seeing you there. I'm helping with Hogwarts acceptance letters too.
It was just by luck that Professor McGonagall asked me to help Professor Sprout with her list of lesson materials. I ended up right back where I started.
Did you really knock over all of these pots?
No, there were far more before I started. I must be the clumsiest witch at Hogwarts.
Indeed you are.
Do you think I'm too clumsy, Father?
No, it's who you are. No, I've seen clumsier. Yes, work on that. I've seen clumsier. Who's clumsier? Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna insult her a bit. Ooh, courage. Awesome. To be honest, yes. Perhaps you should work on that. If you watch where you step more carefully, you might avoid future tumbles.
Believe me, Father, I've tried. But whenever I try to watch my step, I just end up bumping into a wall instead.
Well, if we work together, I'm sure we can finish repotting these plants before long. In fact, it could give us a time to talk. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Ask me anything, Father. I could use a diversion.
I've been talking to my friends about the first time they used magic. I'm trying to clarify what my own first spell was, and hearing other people's stories have been helpful.
Well, that sounds easy enough. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. So she's still there, Professor Sprout. Anyways, how long is this? 3 hours. So good, I have enough energies. And then I guess I'll take some time to come back for the last task. Dig into the past, I mean. Not the task, the past. Okay, let me see. Anybody spying? No. 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 Alright. Reflect. Asking my friends about their first magical moments have been informative. Okay. No, not that. Remark. I'm glad I ran into Tonkakar here. Now I can learn her magical origin story. Do I really care? Discover.
The day I was born, I changed my hair color when I was still in hospital.
Really? She learned her first magic when she was a baby? That's actually pretty cool. Her turning her hair color pink. How did Tonkakar even manage to knock all of these over? With her body, I'm assuming? Handle.
When my mom saw that I had transformed, she knew I was magical.
Never care. Dig into.
I have no memory of the first time I transformed my appearance.
So she was born a boy. Rescue. We're lucky these survived being knocked over. Yeah, whatever. Contemplate. How did Tonkakar even manage? Okay, said already. Handle. Yep, same thing. Dig into. Same thing. Rescue. Contemplate. I'm just choosing the ones that give me XP for the clubhouses. Okay. Consider. I wonder if my first magical moment was similar to what happened to Tonkakar. I'm hoping not. Reflect. Asking my friends about their first magical moments have been informative. Okay, said already. Remark. Yeah, said already. Chat.
I'm glad Mom took the right baby home from the hospital.
Oh, wow. So she's not the right baby? Maybe? I don't know. Listen.
I don't remember the first time I used magic, but my mom told me all about it.
Learn.
I was still an infant the first time I used magic.
That's actually kind of impressive, to be honest. But can we trust the mom to say the truth? Anyways, I need energy. I don't know from where I'm gonna get it. Damn, it's 3 hours, right? I should have enough energy. 50 is usually around the right amount. Around 50 something. Great. I don't want to wait to come back. How do I get energy right now? There's nothing. Ooh, are they ready yet? Nope, 3 more minutes. Oh, great. So yeah, how do I even get energy at the moment? When there's nothing. That's 9 minutes. Let's see, maybe... No, not that. Oh my goodness, wrong place. West Towers, there we go. Are the oranges ready again? No. It's gonna take a while. So what the heck do I do? There's nothing else to purchase here. That I want to purchase, of course. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any of those. I want to potentially wait to see if maybe they bring out the offer for $4.99 or $5.99 again. That would be nice. Also, I do remember there's something new here. Yeah, this one. So that I read it. I don't remember when I read it, but I'm sure I read it. But there's this new. Coming soon. 31st July 1991. Okay, I guess that's the date in the game. Beyond Hogwarts, players may catch a glimpse of a special young first year visiting Diagon Alley this summer, which of course is Harry Potter. Who else could it be? Stay tuned for more updates leading up to the launch. Yeah, I'm not gonna click on that. But yeah, very interesting. Also, there is an ad for mystery Hogwarts Mystery on Instagram where the actors of Jin or Ginny, whatever, and Luna appear in the video, so that's pretty cool. Luna still looks a lot like when she was young. Ginny looks a bit more older, like you can see in her face a bit. Kind of sucks for her, I guess. Right, how much energy do I have? Okay, just one. Why can I not finish it already? I really don't have any energy around here. Oh, great. Discuss. There we go. Mom learned I was a metro when I changed my hair color. A metro something? I don't know what I said. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming one more and that should be it, I think. I'm not quite sure. Ah, great. But there's a lot of waiting to do. Oh, the library. Haven't studied with a friend. Sure, why not? I have not done that in a while. There's Cheerio, Rowan, and Step and 10. Yeah. I'll go with Cheerio. Why not? Yes, I'm gonna do that. So I could get some, what's it called? Some XP for her. So I guess that's it for now. Well, I do have to come back to finish it, of course. Let me see, am I anywhere close to any reward? I'm close to this, I guess. But how about any energy? Ooh, there's 35 energy here. I'm getting closer to it. Then there's 35 energy here, 35 energy here. I'm getting close to the Hippogriff one as well. For the Dragon Clubhouse, I'm kind of far away from it. There, no, is there any energy here? No. Okay, there's the energy there. Interesting. Anyways, what else? I could end up purchasing some. Oh, I did level up courage already. I kind of forgot. So all I have to do is level up knowledge, and I will beat 31 for each of them. It's kind of cool. Oh, now that I think about it, are they ready yet? These. Yeah, they are. Okay. Maybe I get some energy from one of them potentially. I'll go with under 2,000.
Playing Quidditch isn't all about points. Let's see how well you know these maneuvers. What's a Transylvanian tackle?
Whatever you call it. When two beaters join forces, it's a foul. A feint punch to the nose. I really don't know. Oh, okay. That was the bottom one, but whatever. -1, plus 28.
I always knew you were clever, Cursebreaker, but I've got more questions up my sleeve.
I'm almost as good as a golden snitch. What's the next question?
Which of these is a foul?
Your face? Quaffle, Pogging, Finkel. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't care. Okay, those two. So I got it right, basically. Plus 28. Yeah, whatever. I need him to level up. Oh, my charisma is 4 now. Okay, cool. I think earlier it was 3. Oh, wait, no. I'm supposed to go to Dragon Clubhouse again. The one next to it. Yeah, there's this one right here. With Bill Gates. To talk about the riches and the fame. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Yes. Alright, what's next? Often. There. I do hope I get some energy while I do all of this. So that is done. Now for Chink's Clubhouse. Also, did I feed all my critters? Yes, I did. Okay. So Chink's quizzes. Who is it again? 103,000. Okay, I'm just gonna skip them. I did read them already properly.
What is Jupiter's red spot?
I really don't know. A birthmark, potentially? A lake, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. A storm. Oh well. -1. Plus 28.
Which boasts the largest rings?
Saturn, I know it is, but I'm gonna go with the wrong answer, because why not? Regardless, I complete it, because I'm nice like that. I'm a failure, but a success at the same time. Okay, now for roll 1, who I wish did not have to quiz me. Hogwarts. It's very stupid. It sounds dumb, but whatever. Okay, Dexter's Laboratory. That one is very easy to remember. So plus 26, very nice. Okay, next is 1 cent. Oh no, wait, first is someone whoever's here. It could be 1 cent. Should I go with 1 cent? I'll just go with Barney. I do want to level him up at some point. Oh my goodness, I really don't like how we have to end up petting the kelp shake. What's the point? Whoops, I clicked too fast. Oh well. Regardless, I got the plus 18. Humans. And I really hope or wished I was able to throw you in its mouth. That would be the best thing ever. So there, I'm done. Hurry up. You're wasting my time. My goodness. Okay. Next is 1 cent. Of course. It's right here. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there. Now it's ready, right? Oh, I had to click away. Anyways, 1 cent. 6 to 8 weeks. Plus 10. Plus 24. Yes, it does. And there. So far, I have not gotten any energy from any of them. Unfortunately. Okay, getting close to the 500. Please tell me I could do the butterbeer now. Ooh, I'm able to do the clue. The 4th clue. You can spend your break in this open space. Obviously, whatchamacallit, the Great Hall. Okay, right here. Yes. So now the next clue is in 2 hours. Okay, back to the butterbeer place. The 3 broomsticks. So, 100,000 is gonna give me gems. So I wanna go with. But then I have 2 energies right now. What's the next one? Wait, let me check. 2 more minutes. Should I? Yeah, I'll go with Bird Boy. Remember where the ovary is? Up your face? I mean, up your hole? I don't care, I don't know. Where is it? I think here, right? No, never mind. West Tower. Oh well. What's he gonna do about it? Where do we use owls for? flying in unison. It would have been funny if they had an option where it said to shoot them down. I would have chosen that one. Okay. Oh, he did level up. Damn it. Oh, okay, it's only 5 energies. That's fine. Oh, and a chocolate frog. Oh, well. Anyways, I'm gonna do the gobstones quickly then. Who should I play with? Under 2000, because he is gonna give me gems. Well, what's most important? Style to him, but not to me. Also, I've never done gobstones with him, so I should have read the beginning, but whatever. I'll read it next time.
You're finally starting to get it. Gobstones isn't just about winning, it's about self-expression.
I had no idea gobstones could be played so beautifully. If only everyone played the way you do. The other brick hairs.
What's your play style?
I've never thought about it. My style is the absence of style. I like doing trick shots, I guess, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That sounds fine to me. It's there, plus 28.
I'm so glad that someone else appreciates my finely honed sensibilities. Perhaps I can show you a few tricks, Father.
Yeah, I don't care. Now give me my gems or you will get punched. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have 5 gems and a chocolate frog. Oh, great. So more energy, I guess. Anyways. So I leveled up both of these. These are idiots. Now for finishing the task. It's a good thing I did not have to wait. Discover. Oh wow, there. All 5 energies. I mean, stars.
The day I was born, I changed my hair color when I was still in the hospital.
Okay. You transformed your appearance on the day you were born?
Yep, it was quite confusing to the hospital nurses. When my mom realized I was a metamorphagus.
Okay,
Metamorphagus. She knew I was magical.
Your first magical experience sounds a bit like your first prank.
You're right. I suppose I've been pranking ever since. Since I was only an infant when it happened, I have no memory of it, but my mom tells the story all the time.
I wonder if it was the same with me. Could I have been too young to remember my first magical moment? Potentially killing the doctor who helped give birth to me? Anyways.
That could be the case, Father.
I think your story has hit on something important, Tonkakar. I may have been very young when I first used magic, but the memory could still be somewhere inside. If I could find a way to unlock it, I could learn the truth of my first magical moment. There's Professor Sprout.
I've got the list. It was buried in one of my pots. Here it is, as requested.
Thanks, Professor.
While I was digging around, I overheard your conversation about magical memories. It's always a joy to learn about how different people discovered magic for the first time.
Do you have any advice to help unlock my memory, Professor Sprout?
I think you're already well on your way, Mr. Atkins.
Yeah, you better have gotten that right, instead of calling me Miss this time.
But I will say this, magical people are not unlike magical plants. Some bloom early in the season, others take a bit more time, and everyone is different. But they're all beautiful once they come into their own.
That's a nice thought, Professor.
Watching students like you grow into capable students and just capable adults is one of the great pleasures of being a Hogwarts professor. Now, who wants to stay and collect Bobotuber puss with me?
I really must be going. I need to hand over these lesson supply lists to Professor McGonagall. So count me out.
Very well. I guess it's just you and me, Miss Tonkakar. Brilliant.
Bye, Tongakar. Bye, Professor. And there I leave them. So the last task for part 2, which I'm not going to be finishing right now, I will do later. Go to Transfiguration's classroom. Transfiguration classroom.
Best get here quick, Father. Professor McGonagall is waiting.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. And so is she. Also, where am I? I disappeared. Okay. Anyways, there I am. Also, Transfiguration's classroom is right here. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't have enough energy and I'm not gonna be waiting or doing anything to get energy because I'm not able to, of course. But yeah, once I come back, I should be able to finish the last clue for the scavenger hunt. And I'm hoping there's a new offer because I do need to complete part 3 and 4. But yeah. Anyways, for now, that is it. I'll be back whenever I come back. Now to continue with the next task. So time's up. Event Dragon has ended. What is that? Oh, okay, the club constellation. So it ended already. But luckily I got the last reward, so that doesn't matter. Right, how much longer is there left? 2 days and 12 hours. It's been like many hours since I did the last recording. So task 4 out of 4 for part 2. That's where I left off. Where's this? Puzzling potions. And there's a new outfit. I don't really like it, but I do want to get it regardless. Oh, I was able to see it a little bit. The what's underneath. But anyways, so that's the new, I guess you could call it, event. Oh, Rowan's case, I totally forgot about it. Luckily there's 3 hours and 8 minutes left, so all I have to do is clue 5. Hagrid has strange things growing here. I'll leave that for later. Anyways, I'm gonna start with go to Transfiguration classroom. So it's Andre 3000 and McGonagall.
Father, you made it.
Hello, Andre 3000. Are you here helping Professor McGonagall with Hogwarts acceptance letters too?
I am. We were just looking over all the lists of required materials for next year's lessons, what we've collected so far. Now that you're here, we could have everything we need. We should have everything we need.
Okay. Here are the supply lists you asked for, Professor McGonagall.
Thank you, Mr. Ekins. I will bring these lists to Lucinda Thompson Cole Pocus for her inspection and signature. We are nearly ready to begin the next stage of the Hogwarts acceptance letter progress. But first tell me, how are you finding your duties as a volunteer so far?
My duties? What were the duties? Enlightening, enjoyable. I really don't remember. I guess I spent time with One Cent and Tulip the Flower, so that was enjoyable. But at the same time, sure, why not? Enjoyable. I found them to be quite enjoyable. It's been a fun opportunity to talk to friends and professors outside of our usual classes.
That's good to hear, Mr. Ekins. When one enjoys their work, it hardly feels like work at all. Understanding the origin of your magical abilities can only aid you in your duties as my lead volunteer. Have you learned anything that could help you shed light on this moment from your past?
I've been asking my friends about their first experiences with magic, and I've learned quite a lot.
I could tell you my first magical moment, Father. I'm sure that would I'm sure that would be most helpful, Mr. 3000. But first, I would like to hear more about what Mr. Atkins has discovered so far. That will help focus our observations and advice to be the most useful to Mr. Atkins.
I'll tell you what I've learned. Okay, how long is this gonna be? 3 hours. Explain your findings. Alright. Okay, anything hidden around here? No. Explain. I've learned so much just by talking to my friends and professors. Attend.
I applaud the efforts you've put into your investigation so far.
Expound. Bantan's first spell was unplanned and uncontrolled, but that's what? Common, I think? Anyways, tell. I learned from Tulip the Flower that someone's first spell often comes from strong emotions. Mention. One sent first learned magic with the help of someone special to her gran. Deliberate. I think my first spell involved me wanting something. I'm not sure what. Share. I believe I must have been very young when I first used magic. Listen. Wait, what? Okay. Listen.
Children display their magical abilities at different points in life.
Discuss.
A child's first spell often comes from strong emotions and desires.
Smile, I guess. Oh great, I don't have enough energy. Okay, there should be a video. It just has to come out. Come on. I'm waiting for it. It's been a long time since I played. So there should be a video. There we go. Smile.
Wow, Father, you've been busy.
Yeah, whatever. Will there be another video? I highly doubt it. And yeah, nothing. And I don't want to waste my time looking or trying to find it. Okay, so now I'll finish with Ron's case. Yes, I know, whatever. Wait. Was I able to... Damn it. I shouldn't have clicked X. But I think I might have been able to collect something else. For the, not this. The owl thing. Right, I have to go to Hagrid's garden first. Where is it again? Oh yeah, Castle Grounds. So right here. Hagrid has strange, yes. Right, so that is done. Now I should get my reward. Ron's case conclusion. Yeah, whatever. Shut up, just give me my rewards. You can spend your break. What? It wasn't the Great Hall, so where was it then? Oh, it was, whatchamacallit. I know where it was. Or where I was supposed to put the courtyard. It wasn't the Great Hall. Great. Okay, so let's see. I got food and brown books. Okay. I'm gonna collect the energy from my pets. So Catspur, Crookshanks, Puffball. Oh my goodness. It's very annoying when that happens. There we go. Damn it! Come on! Stop doing that. Drats, Toadster, and Geico Broom Insurance. Alright, so I'm gonna collect these things. All of them. Unfortunately, this does not give any energy or anything. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, now the clubhouses. So energy there. Cool, 2 energies there. And another energy. Alright, energy there. Some coins. Another energy. Cool, so I have 20 already. 21. More coins. Ooh, double coin. Heck yeah, now I have 32. Alright, I'm gonna go use them now. Oh my goodness, wrong stupid floor. Or place, whatever. Some pages. Learn.
A child's first spells can be quite mischievous. I was no different.
Ask. Do you know what Tonkakar first changed her? Did you know that oh my goodness, I didn't get to read it properly. Reveal. I'm hoping to find a way to unlock my first magical memory. Explain. I've learned so much just by talking to my friends and professors. Attend. They're all 5 stars.
I have loved the efforts you've put into your investigation so far. It seems your volunteer duties visiting professors have yielded results in more ways than one. I'll say I've been quite busy, Father.
Yeah, I don't care. Some of what I've learned from my friend's first magical experience has felt familiar. I think I was feeling a strong emotion when I first used magic, and it may have included someone special to me. It probably happened when I was very young, so I'm hoping to unlock that memory somehow.
It is true that many children use magic for the first time when they are too young to remember it properly. It was no different. My mother told me that as an infant I performed all sorts of mischievous magic.
What sort of mischievous magic? Did you kill anybody?
Oh, nothing special. Summoning toys from high shelves. Causing Father's bagpipes to play from another room. Apparently, I was even able to get the family cat to do my bidding. With my chuckling happily all the while, according to my mother, Isabel. You did all that when you were just a little baby? Of course, Mr. 3000. Just things are hardly uncommon. If you say so. My first magical moment may not be as impressive as Professor McGonagall's, but I'll gladly tell you about it.
Yeah, I really don't care. Please don't, Andre 3000.
It was just a few years out of nursery school. My family was preparing for a trip to the park. I remember looking in the mirror, picking out the perfect outfit for our trip.
Even as a child, you wanted to look your best, which you don't.
Quite right. I was trying on hats, and I liked the style of the beanie I had chosen, but not the material. Cotton, boring. I wanted something better. I started to imagine my hat in luxurious cashmere, and before I knew it, my hat had transformed. That's an impressive transfiguration for someone so young, Mr. 3000. The spell didn't last long, but a memory stayed with me. That's where things get interesting. For the longest time, I remembered the hat as a beanie, but when I last visited home, I checked.
What did you find out?
It turns out I remembered things wrong. That hat I had transfigured wasn't a beanie at all. It was a fedora. How could I have forgotten something like that? A fedora is far more stylish than a beanie. My point being, it wasn't until I found the object itself that I learned the truth about my memory. Perhaps there's an item from your past that could help you in a similar way, Father.
An item from my past. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you both so much. I appreciate hearing your stories. No, I don't.
Good luck, Mr. Atkins. I'm certain you'll discover the truth before long. In the meantime, there's much to do regarding the Hogwarts acceptance process. There are letters to be written, and our Hogwarts owls need to be exercised and prepared for their journeys. I'll also be sending you to Diagon Alley with Hagrid later to check in with the local shops.
Sounds like I'll be quite busy.
Precisely. I suggest you grab a bite to eat now while you can. You still can.
Yeah, whatever. Part 2 complete. At last, Part 3. There's much to do and preparing next year's Hogwarts acceptance letters. And you're closer than ever to rediscovering your first magical memory. Okay. Got a chocolate frog. Alright, starting with Cheerio. Totally forgot about it. So it ended just now. So it's been 16 hours then, because I think that lasted 16 hours, right? Get some lunch.
Grab a bite now before your next task begins.
Yeah, you don't tell me what to do. Also, yeah, I gotta make sure. Another chocolate frog? How did I get it? Anyways, are they 16 hours or 12 hours? I kinda forgot. Wait. Yeah, it's 16 hours. So, yeah, it's been 16 hours since the previous recording of the video. But I do want to level up Tulip the Flower, so I will do this. Yes, starting. That's another 16 hours. Anyways, what's gonna do? How much energy do I have? I have 21. Let's see, is there anything here? Oh, the deal. It's coins, okay. Pet offer. Oh wow, 9.99. If it was like 300 energies, I would have actually thought about it. But only 80? Are you kidding me? I'm not doing that. Are the creature offer the same? Yeah, it's the same. The raining coat. But yeah, anyways. What else should I do? I guess that is it for now, because I do have to start the next video for part 3 and 4. What is this? Hippogriff XP. Earn full diamonds, okay. And earn 8 stars from anywhere. Okay. Got it. Anything else that I have to do? I'll do that whenever I collect more. But yeah, I guess that is it for now. There is nothing else. I'm gonna leave the rest for the next video. The collecting energy and such. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Comment up what you guys think. Also check out the video in the playlist shown above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.